Working on this 2000 KX65 here. We're going to do a Trike conversion on it. Got the Ducati 84 Ducati 3-wheeler rear end, the axle. We're going to measure this up here and figure out some plastic here. Well, that kind of lines up, sort of. This LT80 or plastic, trying to get the body lines figured out, what kind of plastic we're going to use here. But I think that's that KFX plastic. Same thing. Yeah, so that's going to have to get cut.
This is what this has.
Have to get cut way down. Is that what he has? An RM 65 or 85.
Yeah, they cut that battery box out.
Well, that subframe's going to have to come down then, for sure.
Yeah, they cut the battery box. They cut all this stuff out the bottom.
Oh, I see.
It lays right on there. The seat.
Yeah, but that subframe's still going to have to come down, I think. No, maybe not. Let me see.
The bike's in the air. You got to trim it all fit.
That seat's huge. What if I could just use the bike seat?
Probably.
Anyway, we're trying to figure out what parts are going to interchange here, but this swing arm, we're going to got the stock swing arm and then weld the Ducati swing arm up into it somehow. And then 200X forks for the front. But we got to get some things figured out here. So, yep, got the bike swing arm in the bandsaw right now. We're going to cut this swing arm in half, and then we're going to cut this Ducati swing arm in half and mate the two together. But that's how far we got right now. I redid the pin on the center. Got a 200X bottom piece right here, my tanky's at, and then the bike upper. So then this will use the 200X triple tree. So it'll bolt right up in, don't have to change much around. Now we'll get this cut up and get it welded. We just got this KX65 roller on the floor. Just doing a little comparison against the ATC70. That rake's gonna have to come back about 15 degrees. Bring the front end up a bit. Go ahead and sit on it, Jude. You can see when he sits down on it, the front end doesn't drop, just the back end pivots. So the rake definitely too far out. You can see it comes down. Oh, there it went down that time. Lean forward. Yeah, see, it definitely needs pulled back, but you get the idea what size that thing is. Everybody says it couldn't be done. It's that custom swing arm.
Ow, that hurt. Sprocked to the flip-flop.
Yeah, that probably didn't feel good. Used ATC70 back wheels and drilled the hubs to fit the Ducati. Got a couple bolts holding it in right now. It's pretty cool. Looks badass. Probably look better with that forks pulled back a bit. But yeah, I'll give you an idea. Just a little bit bigger than the little 70. But the Honda 70 hub, 200X front forks. I took the pin out of the Honda and I put the KX pin in and I machined it at the bottom to fit. We did a little bit of fab work. The 70 hub fits on the front with some spacers. We used a wrist pin out of a 4-wheeler or something, and a piece of conduit on the other side till I machined some aluminum ones up. But Ducati rear ends made it to the KX65 swing arm. Bought it in half, welded up. Hopefully it doesn't break in half.
They call him California Raisin.
Yeah.
That's his welding.
California Raisin. But yeah, it's not too bad. Probably going to do some, I don't think we're going to have to cut that subframe.
No,
Not too much, maybe just a
I
bit.
wouldn't cut it at all. Once you sit on it, it goes
Yeah,
flat.
right.
You put weight on it.
Yeah, sort of.
You cut it.
We'll see what happens.
But
Bring that LT80 plastic over here once. We'll kind of get an idea what it's going to look like. Thinking about going with KFX80 plastic and just cutting the battery tray off the bottom. It's the same plastic, just green. Cut the battery tray off and then, I mean, it would sit flush with that. And then that seat just looks stupid as hell on that though.
yeah, but
I guess once it would be on there, the seat would kind of sit up, like up here. See, you'd have to fucking cut all that off.
you would. Cut that
tab off. Yeah.
Cut the tab off, and it would sit.
Be cool with the purple seat and green plastic. Look like the old KXs from like the middle 90s. I think I'd probably go with the Raptor 90 seat possibly. I'm not sure. But especially front fender, not even sure what to do with that yet. But there it is. It's about a good full day's worth of work. Not even. More time dicking up getting this square than anything. Full suspension movement.
You should get them forks up first.
Pretty cool. Trying to pull this tree down with a Ford Ranger. I'll pull it out. I say the bed's going to come off the truck, but he says it's going to drop the tree. Cut a chunk out and I'm going to keep dropping it to the ground. We'll see what happens here. It's a big old oak, probably 100 some years old. I cut it up for firewood.
That's that board making that noise.
Yeah.
Hey,
Whoa! Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
the board held up.
Did it?
Damn right it did.
So you're gonna walk right under it. Bet you that board didn't come from Lowe's.
Here we go.
Well, got this Can-Am Commander 1000. My buddy Adam got it here. We are making a radiator relocation kit for the back. Since this radiator likes to plug full of mud, make some custom brackets here. We're gonna hang that. It's gonna go right above here. Just finishing up the brackets right now. Cleaning up the welds and grinding the edges smooth. Yeah, radiator's gonna sit in the middle. It's gonna be pretty decent. This thing's a bitch to rip apart. And rip all the hoses out underneath. We're gonna re-rot all the hoses, obviously. And then, oh, you know what? We still have to make the coolant reservoir holder on that piece. Well, we'll figure it out here. We'll figure it out yet. But yeah, we're just finishing up the top mount, and we'll run the hoses. And he's putting the wheel bearing in because he likes to hit shit. Can't damn no more. But yeah, figured to get a little bit of video here. Been working like profusely on this. Everything's such a tight fit on these things. I mean, it looks, the radiator hose is crazy how they run them. But we're gonna get this test fit in here.